The latest film from Villain Verse is finally out. That is Ek Villain Returns. Joining me is Arjun Kapoor. A very warm welcome. Congratulations on the huge success of the film. You are getting a lot of appreciation, Arjun. So, of course, congratulations. And we saw your post of holding that house full board. What does it feel like?
Amazing is the best feeling in the world. That's what an actor works for. 2 years in the pandemic, going through a film shoot. All you want is audiences to come to the big screen and enjoy your film, and that's the greatest feeling in the world. And anybody that denies that is a liar.
And there's definitely a lot of chatter about this film, but I want to know a little about your life as well. Ek villain of your life, maybe?
I think I would have to say the biggest villain in my life is my own mind sometimes. I would like my mind to be calmer. I tend to think too much, and I think waking up in the morning, it's a villain in my life, definitely. Sometimes I struggle to wake up in the mornings, and I'm not a morning person, so I wish I become a morning person so I can use the day better.
You know, Arjun, one thing that I really appreciate is your camaraderie with your colleagues. You know, the equation that you have with a lot of stars, and you recently put a picture with Tara also while she was pulling your cheeks. What's the story behind that? Why is she obsessed with your cheeks?
Because I have really cute cheeks, even I'm quite obsessed with them.
Right. Now we have to address the elephant in the room, you know, your transformation. Have you changed anything in your fitness regime? What is it like these days?
But a lot has changed, but it's not only these days. I think 2 years back when I signed this film, and just before that, you know, when the pandemic hit and the lockdown happened, I took it upon myself that I want to be fitter for myself, for the profession I'm in, because I owe it to the audience, I owe it to my job. What I do in my personal life is nobody's business, but professionally, when I choose to play a character, I should look the part. So I started to go back to being more dedicated and more consistent. I think that's what I did when I started in this profession for the first few years before I became an actor. I took about 3-4 years of consistency that allowed me to look the way I did for Ishaqzade, Gunde. And then obviously you set a benchmark. So I do understand that people did get a bit hurt or upset that I'm not looking the part in comparison to how I looked. So I took it upon myself more for that reason. And my fitness regime is more about consistency. You know, it's not about extremism. It's not about I only work out 3 times a day and I don't eat anything and I'm starving. It's not that. There is all those elements of working out, eating, taking care of yourself, all that discipline. But the point is 30 days in a month, if you can achieve consistency for 25, you're home. And that's the toughest part, you know. 15 days out of 30, then you're struggling. 20 days is okay. But at least the 80 to 90% ratio in a month, if you can hit the spot, then you can enjoy your weekend, you can enjoy a meal, you can enjoy taking a day off from the gym, you can enjoy that. But that comes from at least 2-3 years of consistency.
Any plans on doing a shoot like Baba, as you call him, Ranveer?
Well, I think he's good at what he does, and we should celebrate what he's achieved rather than compare and think about what I can do like him, etc. I think we should just be happy and proud about Ranveer celebrating being Ranveer.
In the end, Arjun, what can you share about your trip to Paris?
Well, not much, because everything I had to share is on social media. So do check out my Instagram account. You will have all the details you need.